Hello there and welcome to the new channel.
Here to help you see
the new you.
My name is Carmine Ortega.
Dennis Calamba.
Joby Linsangan Moreno.
This is Bayani.
My name is Juan Lu.
I'm Chino.
I'm Trisha.
This is Manansala.
This is attorney Carlo Ybañez.
This is attorney Sheilla San Diego.
This is Angie.
This is Orgamid.
My name is Daddy Salama.
This is Jesse Francis Rebostillo.
I'm Dania Cunha.
Mon Mendoza.
I am Mapet Erhino.
I'm Leo Bryan.
Mike.
Nice one, dear.
Sir Ian Barcelona.
Marvin Salazar. This is Sunny Haldons.
Heidi Lumainos.
This is Ivan Jude. Patrick Geronimo.
Alan Perez.
My name is Erwin Ursua.
My name is Bob.
My name is Lloyd Luna and this is
Future.
The Talk.
Usapang.
Family Business.
The Puppet Stories.
After Shift.
TNC Town Hall.
YOLO.
Marketplace.
The Home Buyer.
HR Hotline.
Danny Art Show.
Healthline.
Foreign Affairs.
COVID Stories.
Awesome Day Show.
Thank you.
Money and more.
Cybernext.
Women at Work.
Win Within.
Port Project.
The Big Picture.
Sometimes life lets you down and you feel that you are done. You just want a morning run because the fun is all gone. But sometimes life makes you proud when you look far and wide, when you leave the pain behind and see the brighter side. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new you. Sometimes life makes you blind and you choose something bad. You just wanna cry and hide and save your face from the crowd. But sometimes life makes you see the beauty in you and me. When you look up above, there is God and there is love. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new. We're here to help you see the newness of life. We're here to help you feel your hope is so real. You got the power to see. We'll help you see the new you. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new you.
The new channel. The new channel.
The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following show are those of the hosts, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello and welcome to the new channel. We are here to help you see the new you. My name is Manansala and you're watching TNC Town Hall. Hello again. Good evening, good morning, good noon, good afternoon, anywhere you are in the world. Thank you so much for watching TNC Town Hall and for staying tuned with us. Tonight is going to be a special night because it's our season ender for season 1 of TNC Town Hall. And on behalf of Lloyd, who will be joining us later, he's just finishing up some work. I will be here to present to you some of the plans, some of the accomplishments that we have had over the past week. And as you know, this week is also equally special because we have changed the programming for our Saturday nights for the rest of the month of January because we want to be able to talk to you every Saturday nights and get your feedback about our shows. And to let you know or update you also on the upcoming plans for the new channel as the platform. So with that, I highly encourage everybody to please join us tonight. Stay on our stream, share the stream to your friends, and key in your questions if you have questions for me, for Lloyd, for the rest of our team, and also especially for the hosts who will be joining us tonight. So there, we flashed Michelle Dumosad. Good evening. Good evening to you, Michelle. From where are you? Please comment there and then tell your friends about the show tonight. And hopefully, we will be able to inspire more people just by updating you on where we are at on the new channel. So I actually prepared a little bit of an update for all of you before I invite our special guests, our hosts, and special guests tonight to give us an update on their shows, what's happening in their lives, and what actually is their life after or in between their shows on the new channel. But before that, I'm very, very pleased to inform you about their accomplishments for the week. So one of them is that we were able to stage the first Transformation Summit last January 21st. It was a 4-hour event, continuous event with different personalities and different notable speakers. And the link to that is still available on replay on our stream. So you can still check that out. And then if you want to buy the book, the ebook of Lloyd, which is Transform and Perish, it's available at leadershipsummit.ph. So you can check out that website and then you can download the book over there. So congratulations again to those who were part of that event, which was staged through and on the new channel that's actually exclusive in the very first Transformation Summit in the Philippines. And then we were able to finish season finale for 2 shows this week as well. That's Market Leader and Danny Art Show. So congratulations to Prof. Roman. He was supposed to be here tonight, but I think he's probably along C5 or EDSA going home from a meeting. So super busy, this guy. Even on a Saturday, he's got a lot of meetings. He finished late, he said. But hopefully, if we're still on stream, we'll try to catch them. We'll still try to catch him, if he can say at least a word. Or if not, we'll bring him back in the coming weeks. All right, and then we have Danny Art Show. So congratulations to Oni and Danny for staging 18 great, wonderful art episodes for Danny Art Show. All right, so Danny will be on a break for a little while because she will be joining, or she will be entering the Binibini competition 2021. So our Ate Danny is Binibini number 32. Tama ba, Direk? So I hope I'm correct. So she's at Binibini, and of course there will be a lot of online and offline competition. So we will all just be here, Ate Danny, to support you. Direct, please let me know if I'm correct on the Binibini number, okay? So that if not, I can correct myself, right? So there. And then, of course, we're also there. So yan si Ate Danny natin. Napa-preview ng Binibining Pilipinas. So the entire TNC family, Ate Danny, is all behind you. So those are the 3 great accomplishments that we've had so far in the new channel just for a week, okay? Because remember, we saw each other last week and then this week again. And so for this week, there will be so much more exciting In the coming week, there will be so much more exciting news, which I will be talking to you about later. I will update you on that. In the meantime, I am so pleased and I'm so honored to have with me on the show tonight 4 of our wonderful, inspiring, inspirational, wonderful personalities who are also hosts of the new channel. So we want to welcome them tonight, and we would like to know more about their plans on their shows, and of course the spicier flavor that we've added on TNC Town Hall is for you to understand and get to know them even more, so that you can follow them on the other things that they are doing aside from their shows on the new channel. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to present to you our guests for tonight, but also hosts of the new channel. We have Joby Linsangan Moreno, of course, from Usapang Beauty. We have Leo Brian from Foreign Affairs. We have Marvin Salazar of TechQ. Ayan, tama ako, Marvs. And we have Attorney Carlo from YOLO. Yan. Yes. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Hi, good evening po.
Good evening.
Yan. You might want to say good evening to our viewers and to those who are following you. Sige tayo, ladies first. Miss Joby, welcome back.
Yes, hello. I'm Apple, and again, belated happy birthday. So I'm a week on your birthday. And to all our TNC viewers, it's so nice to be back. Thank you so much for tuning in. At ganun din sa aking mga kasamang guest na host ng TNC tonight. Good evening to all of you, and it's still January, so happy New Year to everyone. So sana po ay mga ganda maging kwentuhan natin yun. And of course, we'd love to know more about you as well. Kaya kung may questions po kayo about us in our show, please feel to comment on our comment section. So, magandang
Thank you
sa inyo lahat.
Thank you, Miss Joby. We also missed you. If you want to greet our viewers and your followers, please.
Yes, of course. Usapang Beauty will be back soon. I'm just on a season break. I missed all of you. I missed actually this on mga live shows natin. Of course, TNC family. Kaya see me soon. I'm just on a break. Mamaya pagkwentuhan po natin kung ano nga bang pinagkakabalan ko, and syempre ang ating fellow hosts tonight.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Joby. How about you, Lee? Do you want to say hi to everybody? I'm sure they also miss you so much already. Lee, are you there?
Yeah. It's great. It's great to be here. We've been a little MIA on the foreign affairs. We were deported for a while, but we're definitely back here in the new year. And it got really hectic and busy for myself at the end of the year, because holiday season is always a big time for the business. But for everyone, all those foreign affairs fans out there, we will be coming back here shortly in February, and have some really cool guests lined up, and definitely, going to take the show back to where we got it. So excited to be back.
That's great to know, buddy. So at least you have Attorney Carlo here to defend you, just in case you're,
Always find an attorney. Yep. Always have an attorney ready.
It's a perfect timing. Attorney Carlo, good evening to you. Your fans, your followers are waiting for you.
Yan, sa lahat ng mga nanonood dito. Good evening sa lahat. Namimiss ko kayo kasi like the other show, season break rin ng YOLO now. Medyo extended season break. Dapat two Thursdays ago, we should have started the show. Kaya lang, pag-usapan namin ni Sheilla, wala pa kaming magandang picture for the poster. So we postponed it para magkaroon kami ng magandang photo ops para maganda yung poster. Anyway, next Thursday, YOLO. We'll see you guys. And thank you for being here.
Thank you, Attorney Carlo. Of course, before we jump into Marvin, Attorney Carlo, we also would like to greet Attorney Sheilla. I'm not sure if she can watch this episode tonight, but Attorney Sheilla, of course, will schedule you for another day. But please get well soon. Get well soon.
Better.
Get well soon.
Get well soon.
Yes, Sir Marv. Thank you.
Hello. Thank you, Miss Apple, and to all the guests na host din ng TNC. And welcome to TNC Town Hall. And of course, no, we're way past halfway ng ating Tech You Season 1. And a lot more how to coming right up after ng mga special guests din natin. And I would like to welcome you again and enjoy yung time dito sa TNC because we have a lot of shows na surely swak na swak do sa panlasa nyo. Kaya nga I always promote yung Facebook page natin and YouTube channel because there are a lot of learning and inspirational shows that you can really get hooked into. So welcome again to TNC Town Hall.
Yes, thank you, Marvs. Thank you, Joby, Lee, Attorney Carlo, and Marvin. Attorney Carlo, of course, nag-design na talagang, siyempre, alam kong mga rockstar at mga
ganda nga ng jacket mo. Actually, may ganyan ako, kulay red. Para halos pareho.
Oo nga. Actually, favorite ko tong cut na kasi nakakapaya. Pero yata ako dito in different colors. Ayan. So, and yun, tama daw ako. Binibining Roblon, number 32, si Ate Dani Acuña, host of Dani Art Show. So, isupport natin.
Wow.
Yan.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yan. Yes. Pangarap talaga namin lahat ng mga babae. Pero dahil hindi naman namin siya inaabot. Well, Lee, I was saying it's her dream. And we're all hoping and wishing to be in that competition at a certain point in our lives. But, there's unfortunately, for me, I found out about it when I'm already over the age of joining. So sorry for me.
Oh, well.
Good luck, Ate Dani, for, we are all behind you. We will do what we can to support you here on
Yes.
Good luck.
Absolutely.
I hope same goes our viewers sana nanonood din sila at support din nila ang ating co-host na si Dan. So we have actually viewers here are following us. We have Patrick, one of our hosts also. He's watching from Bulacan. We have Krishnan Opinaria. Ito si Chris Nan, lagi nanonood to. They always watch TNC Town Hall. So I guess they'd like to know more about our shows, want to hear from us, and to know what's going to happen to the new channel. Thank you, Chris, and please share the stream and key in your questions there if you have questions to all our guests tonight or to individual guests, or if you have questions for me, we'll be glad to answer them. So let me go to my first question sa inyo. Pero iibahin ko yung twist ng question kay Marvin because Marvin is actually halfway through, and actually Lee also. However, Lee had a little bit of an emergency. That's why he's on a leave right now. So,
immigration.
Yes, my question is: are you missing being on live stream on the new channel? Maybe Lee, you should answer first. And I hope I didn't.
The question is, do I miss being on live stream on the new channel?
Yeah,
I do miss it. I love doing the show. First of all, I love talking with my guests. Love interacting with the people and the viewers. And personally, in my personal case, for the last 10 years, I've been a professional actor, TV show host, commercial actor. And so with the pandemic, everything got shut down. And so this has been apart from my vlog, which I shoot on my own, this has been my one kind of media outlet. So it's been very cathartic for me, very therapeutic for me to be able to come on every week back when I was coming on. And, for me, it means a lot more than just simply cutting an interview and being live. It's kind of me being able to practice something that I love doing still while the movie production and TV productions are being restricted so much. So.
Yeah, we will be. I'm sure those who are following you in the mornings of Tuesdays and the evenings of Mondays are also missing you a lot. How about you, Miss Joby? Are you missing being on live at all?
Yes, naman po. I miss doing shows. I think it's the excitement that comes with it because it's live. diba? Tapos the support as well that comes with it when you do a show. And iba kasi when you have a show weekly, you get to prepare, you get to be excited. Tapos when you're there na on the show, then everything suddenly becomes spontaneous, at least for Usapang Beauty, no? Because it's an interview and we are just talking to mostly women and what beauty is all about. And you learn a lot, Siguro yun yung nami-miss ko. When you go live and the preparation that comes with it. Kaya lahat ng mga guests, mga hosts natin, no, who do live shows like this. So, sa lahat din po ng mga nanonood, it's not easy to go live. It takes a lot of time preparing for a show like this one. So, we thank you for all your support. But when I do live shows, especially for Usapang Beauty, yes naman, nakakamiss. Kaya, I hope to see all of you this summer soon, diba? Usapang Beauty will be back.
Nako kami, Miss Joby, miss na namin. Miss na namin yung mga magagandang sinusuot mo. Miss na namin yung mo every Saturday. Miss na namin yung mga pinapakita mo sa amin. Reminders how to take care of ourselves. Kaya talagang we can't wait. Alam mo, kinakausap ko nga si Lloyd, how do we make like small clips of Usapang Beauty tips, ganyan, para mapasok namin. Because we really feel na ito ang mga essentials din, no? Syempre, we have gentlemen here, pero mga so, alam mo yun, napaka-important ngayon na marunong tayo mag-color combination, marunong tayo
correct.
natin, even on virtual meetings like what we're doing. Pero,
especially now.
I'll pass on another question for Attorney Carlo naman and Marvin. Kasi sila, Attorney Carlo just recently finished their first season and then naman still halfway through, no? So for both of them, any particular episode that so far sobrang nataranta kayo or sobrang nagustuhan nyo, sobrang na-stress kayo, or like, you're high and you're low that you can actually share with our viewers and with us also, makikinig kami siya. Attorney Carlo, would you like to share?
Okay, ako muna. Actually, if there was one show, well, first of all, I'd like to say that yung sa Nataranta, every week yan. Every week kami natataranta. Because, unlike other shows na may guest, kami ni Sheilla wala kaming guest and we talk about laws, we talk about rulings, and we have to study pa. We have to study before. First of all, we think of a topic, and then after we think topic, nagre-research pa kami yan. So it takes at least mga days for us to research. And then gumagawa pa kami ng we try to predict possible questions pa so that we'll know the answer. Kasi syempre, mahirap namang mapahiya during live, no? Especially during live. So every week natataranta talaga kami ni Sheilla. Tapos, hindi lang nakikita sa live show, but there are times na may mga tanong na dumarating tapos hindi namin alam yung sagot. Sa backstage, nagte-text kami ni Sheilla, i-google mo nga, ano ba yan? Yeah, so it's like that. Pero,
wala talagang nakakaramdam yan. I'm sure our viewers who are on stream right now can attest to that. Parang hindi namin nararamdaman yung pressure na yun.
Ayun, pressure siya. Pero if there was one episode na to top it all na mas nakakataranta talaga, I would say it was the last one, the special episode about rape. Because dito, we decided to do the episode a day before because of the clamor and the request of everyone. We were actually on season break at that time, but the issue on rape came up and everybody was messaging, everybody was texting, why don't you do a special episode of YOLO, because there are a lot of questions about rape, no? So Sheilla and I decided to do it the night before. So medyo talaga kami noon. Cramming talaga kami noon at that time.
Hindi ko alam if the pressure came from the both of you, from our audience who are asking for it, or from me who said, sige, do it tomorrow.
Lahat sabay-sabay. Pero ikaw yung pinaka nakaka-pressure.
Nangyari na sa akin. Because I remember you were still contemplating whether you're gonna do it the next day. And then I was like, I was just listening to both of you and I felt like, sayang the momentum because instances like that doesn't happen all the time when the market is actually already asking for you to react on certain matters that makes sense for everyone. So I was saying, our intent is really to inspire other people. So I think this is the next level to that because it was really already requested. So thank you naman, Attorney Carlo and Attorney Sheilla. Parang I feel so privileged that you listen.
Yes, of course. Ikaw ang boss eh.
Nakakahiya. But thank you really because I think that particular episode also opened up to an opportunity for us to have episodes on different shows that are that follow yung pinag-uusapan and relevant talaga sa ating mga Thank you. Marvin, how about you so far? In the last, nakailang ka na ba? 13?
15 next Friday.
Okay, so 14 of the 14 episodes. So far. Kumusta? Is there any particular episode that you can share with us na, sige, yung high na lang, ayaw mo yung low, pero nakakita yung nakarantahan, yung nangyari sa backstage, din ko expect.
I thank God kasi yung lows, medyo hindi siya, hindi ko nare-recall, no? So, ibig sabihin, baka kokonti lang. Pero yung highs, most probably, the first few episodes that we did on TechU, medyo high esteem talaga, tsaka high, I would call it siguro yung first because kailangan pantayan mo yung standard ng first episode, pantayan and then at least higitan pa after each episode. We try to improve each episode na ginagawa namin. And fortunately enough, I have a team who does the research, who does the social media graphic separate.
Hindi yung comment pa yun. Lumilevel to sa may mga EA. Meron naman yata kayo lahat.
Pero ako yung assistant ni Sheilla.
Ayun, and I would really recall siguro yung episode yung first episode kay Pastor Jeff it was really parang pressure for me to guest him yung first episode kasi ang hirap kunin ng tao na yon to be a guest on my show. And maiden episode pa siya.
Yeah, tsaka parang rush ka yata kasi nag-invite, no?
Yeah. Oo, rush. Actually, yung rush sa ating mga host, parang it's like a normal thing yung rush.
Totoo yan.
Diba? We're always under duress every time yung malapit na yung show, a few hours before, tama ba yung mga setting? But parang yung binigay sa akin script, parang may problema, so I have to revise. So may mga ganon. But it was really a pleasure. It was enjoyable. And I really like the journey so far with the live streaming on TNC.
How about you, Miss Joby? Do you still, ako kasi I can give my high ko for your episodes kasi talagang medyo big deal talaga yung last episode natin in December. Pero like for you in particular, any experience that you would like to share to our viewers so far na experience mo na sobrang hindi mo in-expect that you will actually experience on Usapang Beauty?
Okay. Parang madami, no? Parang maraming first time experiences because when you go live, it's very spontaneous, sabi ko nga kanina, di ba? Kahit mag-prepare ka na mag-prepare when it's live, tapos nagkaroon din ng, kumbaga, emotional part of conversation, hindi mo rin siya mapipigilan. Pero, syempre, the technicalities, sometimes, they could really make you so nervous, no? Lalo na yung earphones ko, lagi na lang siyang nagkakaproblema, di ba, direct, di ba, Ma'am Apple? So, yun, isa yun sa mga kumakalimutan, di ba? So I hope next season talaga mas improve na with the microphone and all sa audio. But as for the guests,
yes, go ahead.
No, but as for the guests, sabi ko nga ma'am, diba, we're very privileged to have time, no? Tsaka mapaunlakan tayo ng interview na the most recent one last December 26 was of course with Madam Vice President Lenny Robredo. So yun, yung mga, I think, once in a lifetime experience na hanggang pagtanda ko, ikukwento ko sa mga anak ko na she was very nice, genuine. No, we talked about beauty, and it was okay. We talked about family, of her being a mother, of her being, kumbaga yung magiging domesticated mother na. So, nakatuwa. So, I think those are the experiences na hindi ko talaga makakalimutan. Kasi when you start a conversation and you both got engaged, parang dire-diretso na siya. And that's what makes us a show special, diba? Unforgettable talaga. So, yun.
Thank you, Ms. Joby. Dee, how about you? Of the 8 episodes so far, do you have any particular episode or any experience that you would like to share with us that's really either uplifting or kind of downer, but surprisingly, you're able to surpass it?
Yeah, I was. What I've been proud of so far is, I mean, it's only 8 episodes, but I feel like really touched on a lot of variety. And, we've had repeat segments with, obviously, Attorney James giving great advice for foreigners, in terms of moving to new countries and work visas and whatnot. But I'll be honest, I'm very selfish, with the restrictions in the pandemic. And I haven't been able to see some of my friends in a while. And so, the guys like Norm, Matt, Ruben, who are not only really interesting guys and have amazing life stories and interest. Matt, the whole talk about being an animal trainer, I thought was just, phenomenal and really interesting and unique, very unique. I was just really glad to finally talk to those guys because it had been forever. And, as everyone here is probably experiencing, our social lives have been severely reduced along with our travel and our abilities to move around. So it was really nice. I was just really happy to be able to connect with my friends. But I also have to echo what a few of my colleagues have said so far, in that, that first episode I thought was really memorable because it was the first time you roll the dice and you see if you can do that live show and make it happen. And there are those nerves, and as much as you can prepare, you don't know if you're fully going to nail it. You don't know if you're going to go to the gaps. You don't know if you'll say all the advertisement parts right, but you hope you will and get it done in an hour. So there's a lot of conditions and parameters you got to hit. So I like that. I like the test and the not the stress, but the challenge of making live happen.
There's still stress, right? Like even me,
absolutely.
I also don't go out on stream like this regularly, not as much as you guys do, but there's still jitters, right? Every time you come on the show and start it, right? Yes. Every time, no matter how many times you've actually done it, and no matter who you're with, there's always that, like, you're there, like, you're really feeling
good. It's good because it means you care, and it means you're locked in. It means you're involved. Because if you were apathetic and didn't feel anything, or you were way too overconfident, you can get caught, looking the other way. You got to be a little nervous. You got to be a little on edge. You're ready for things. It's okay. It's good. Yeah, unless you're telling someone to do a show the next day, putting the pressure on them. I don't know, Apple. Joke lang. It's all good. We know you're good. We love you, Apple.
I'm able to manage that pretty well now. I mean, except for some pressure, of course, where you gotta have to have 2 lawyers to you right away for a show. And that. I mean, for all of you, I know you have like particular branding on like how you carry yourselves on camera and how you speak, and then you have to prepare for it. And I'm just really glad. It's a different task where you're the one behind the camera or behind the production, saying or giving your thoughts about what's happening or like your feedback about it, because then you become you try to look at the perspective of a viewer and at the same time someone who is actually doing the actual show, right? So we're gonna be talking more about what our audience should expect from your shows and from you individually on the new channel. But in the meantime, we'll have to thank some of our sponsors, and you have to do a we have to do a commercial break. We will be back on the same stream. Okay, stay tuned.
Since I got my new place, I've enjoyed every single day here. Hotel-like amenities, attentive staff, resort-style living, all in a premium location. So life here is easy and convenient. That's why I invested in another unit. I can earn more, and they can enjoy the very same things I enjoy at home. What a life! So much more rewarding. So much more to life. SMDC.
We meet beauty every day. We meet power every day. But are you ready?
Ready?
Ready.
Beauty is power.
Hello, welcome back. You're still watching TNC Town Hall. If you're watching this on replay, thank you so much for always following the new channel. If you're watching this live, of course, thank you so much also. And if you're watching this live, I want to thank everybody who's greeted me yesterday. Thank you so much again for making my birthday on the new channel extra, extra, extra special. Thank you. I listened to your messages, and yeah, thank you for to all our hosts on the new channel and the people behind the camera, behind the screen. Thank you guys for your trust and for believing that TNC could be a serious business for all of us. All right, so that's what we're gonna do in the next coming year. So hopefully we'll be able to grow this channel that we have started into something that is essential for everybody, because that's just our way of showing you that there's a better way. There's a better way for you to consume social media, and TNC is here to prove you and help you with that. Okay, so thank you so much, Ness, for watching, and thank you so much to my mom who's also watching in Tarlac. Thank you for your support. We share away the stream, and then we'll have our hosts back on the stream again so that we can hear from them what to expect from their respective shows. All right. Hello, welcome back, guys.
Hello.
And so we're showing them how it is, because imagine when we have like about 20 plus shows and we're on a meeting, we're all listening and talking to each other, and pretty much this is like a preview to that when we have the hangout on TNT. So, Attorney Carlo, I know you have a hard stop at 8 o'clock because of a few meetings. Maybe you would like to enrich our viewers on what to expect in the upcoming episode and season of YOLO.
Okay, so we're going to start the new season, I think, by next week. Now, by next week, unlike before, we're pretty much lined up every topic for the season. No? But we learned something from from Apple actually, that sometimes you have to be reactive. You have to react to what's going on around you. So we're going to do that in the next few episodes. So we're going to address the issues that we think that people are interested in at that time. No? So if something happens and there's a legal issue that pops out, we're going to react to that. So that's something new that we're going to do this season. And also another pretty much new thing that we're going to do this season is that we're going to have a few more guests this season, because last episode we found it fun and exciting that it's only Sheilla and I, but it's also really tiring that it's just me and Sheilla just talk for the whole hour, and also it's a little bit tiring. And I think we can learn something more from other people. Baka nagsasawa na kasi kayo sa mukha namin eh. So,
parang hindi yata Carlo.
So yeah, we're bringing in some new lawyers, some fresh faces, lawyers with their own expertise. So we're gonna have experts in IP, we're gonna have experts in labor cases, we're gonna have experts in commercial law. So some things that maybe Sheilla and I are not pretty much experts on. So we're going to bring in other people for that. So expect a lot more things to be discussed. Expect some more issues to be enlightened, in some more issues, and expect to meet new lawyers, new people, new awesome people in the upcoming show, the upcoming season.
Para Attorney Carlo, I would like to represent the audience and the feedback that we're getting. Parang they won't get tired of seeing your faces. In fact, aside from Usapang Beauty, I think yung one of the few after na they're really looking forward to ano kayang isusuot ni Attorney Sheilla? Ano kaya yung itsura ni Attorney Carlo tonight? I mean, at least, okay, the comment or the receiving.
Yeah.
So, I think aware din kayo dyan eh. That's why naman they're very conscious about, the plotting of their episodes also.
Si Sheilla, before the episode, I think 1 hour nag-aayos yun before going live. Nagpapaayos yun eh.
I-grill natin siya dahil wala siya dito. I think siya things for sure, they are drinking, no? So pwede silang sumali sa after shift because umiinom sila habang nagsasagot ng mga legal questions, no? Para daw medyo mas
mas relaxed.
Mas maganda yung masasagot nila. Hindi sila masyadong
Yan.
How about you, Marvin? Because we know you're still halfway through finishing season 1, and I remember there was one time about one particular topic that we mentioned. We gave each other feedback na there are a couple of comments we're receiving na yun ang parang nire-request nila kasi yun yung medyo hype these days. So maybe you wanna talk to us about that a little bit, and of course, ano yung i-expect pa namin sa mga episodes upcoming for your Tech Key show.
Yeah, there was one particular topic that people were clamoring about. No? Naka-receive ako ng mga PMs about Bitcoin. No? Medyo may hype yung Bitcoin din kasi it was like around $30,000 for a week before. Tapos bigla nag-shoot up siya to $41,000 in the span of 24 hours. So we had the topic like Forex and marketing dun sa episode 9, I recall that. So sabi na, let's say, saan ba kami mag-i-invest? So people are asking and sending me direct messages to send the links, to add more topics about Bitcoin, how they can invest. Pero this is a technology show, no, sabi ko. But I'll give you some tips, and siguro maghanap pa tayo ng mga ibang hosts that can explore more or can share more about yung yung topic na Bitcoin. Pero yung blockchain technology was one of the featured topic dun sa emerging technology nung segment ng TechU. And so, yun, hindi lang maintindihan, no? So, that's why we're trying to do a layman's term sa lahat ng mga shows namin. Kasi, it's a technology show, tapos we're trying to showcase yung mga how you can automate your home, mga how-to. So, ang daming how-to.
Practical, no? The practical ways is what you will actually learn from TechU, correct?
Yes. Yeah, so yun. And we want the show to be siguro mas madali maintindihan, even grandma can do the things that we do, no? That's one of the goals, no, para
send marami pa naman grandma na nanonood sa atin. So ano po yun, with all due respect, okay, ang intention ni Sir Marvin doon is kasi 'di ba kailangan na talaga i-adopt ang technology. We have to face it. Like everybody's on social media, everybody has to adapt to Zoom, everybody has to adapt to live streaming, and everybody has to understand also the algorithm, no, of digital. So I think what Marvin is trying to say po sa inyong mga nanonood na mga grandma na mga fans ng manood po kayo ng show niya kasi in fairness naman to Marvin, sinisimplify po nila, yun ang ibig sabihin niya. Sinisimplify nila yung mga technological concepts and terms so that an ordinary individual, an ordinary person, kasi iba po talaga ang technology when it's understood by siguro let's say 16 to 30-year-old these days, or sige na, sabit ako hanggang 39, 40. Okay. Iba po ang understanding of technology than if you are already,
a grandma.
Your generation. For one, siguro iba-iba na rin kasi yung interest, no? Iba-iba na rin yung interest. Unlike the younger generations these days, they have all the time. So, actually, Marv's natatawa ako kasi 'di ba may pinakita kayong like you put LED lights on your house and then automatic siya. Yes. Diba parang click or like you just say something and then naka LED light yung buong may part ka ng bahay na ginawa yun.
Yes.
I wanted to tell you, actually, yung pamangkin ko, she's 18 years old. She's 18 years old right now. Did you know that she transformed her own room that way? The same way you did. Like, so grandma na, talking about grandma. So yung mom ko, nag-visit sa house nila. And then, naki-CR siya sa bahay. Naki-CR siya dun sa room ng pamangkin ko. Tapos sa kwarto, siguro check rin niya kung naglilinis ng bahay ng kwarto yung pamangkin ko kasi 18 years old. Pagpasok niya doon, ang unang-una niya nakita, number 1, yung electric fan madumi. Number 2, sabi daw niya, bakit ganito ito kwarto niya? Iba-ibang kulay. Tapos, naka-LED kasi yung side. Baba siya.
Naka-LED strip, yeah.
Naka-strip. So, well, I guess, you're catering to a vast audience, no? Who should understand the technology that you're teaching.
Hey, Miss Apple, linawin ko lang yung grandma, baka mamaya, hindi po offensive yun. In IT, we have what we call the grandma test. So we use that grandma test when we're designing UI, when we're designing interface and website. So, sorry, hindi ko na clear. Oh yeah, grandma test is ang goal ng grandma test is that anybody can use it. As easy as yun ang goal. Anybody can use it.
May tanong ako, Marvin. Bakit grandma hindi grandpa? Bakit grandma hindi grandpa?
Oo nga.
Hindi pa rin alam eh. Ever since na nasa IT ako, we call it the grandma test.
Marvin, mamatay. Talaga meron.
Meron, yeah. Search it. The grandma test. Kasi, I think the wisdom behind that is because merong isang programmer na nag-design ng interface and ang gusto niya is for the interface to be user-friendly, easy to use, yung mga ganun, no? So, what logical way to do the test kung si grandma ang gagawa, gagamit ng interface. So, kung si grandma kayang gawin, I think any age bracket can already do it. So
it.
yun yung
wisdom ng grandma. Nag-hire kayo ng grandma? Nag-hire kayo ng grandma?
Hindi
For
for now.
For quality testers ng mga webmates, ng mga
beta
websites.
testers nyo, mga grandma beta testers nyo.
Mga beta testers.
Diba?
Mamatay, beta.
Baka mamaya mabaril ako dito.
I'm sure. Lee, anyway, we know a lot of things has happened in the family, challenges, and especially the business. You know, I didn't realize that your business already has about 300 employees. Is that correct? Or 300 distributors, something like that.
I wish. No, we have actually very few distributors. We're just all on social media, all on word of mouth, and we've just started getting into the provinces. We're stepping up our presence in the provinces, but yeah, we're set to open our reseller program very soon.
So, or did I see something like 300 bottles that you're preparing or something like that? I saw something like that.
Could have been something like that. We do have a couple days where we do prepare, 300 bottles.
Especially during December, right?
Yeah. So December we had launched some promos where we did like a pandan leaf basket with a mix of our different products, and they were selling really, really well. You know, they're just great gift ideas, really simple. And the great thing about our food is that it's all like ready to go. So it's all pre-cooked, mixtures that you don't really have to add much to. So the Bicolanos love the laing. Everyone's loving the suka, aligay, tinapa, alamang. If you guys are getting hungry, I totally understand.
I'm hungry na.
Sarap yun.
That's why I was actually going to lead to that question where I'm going to ask you guys about, what are the things that you guys are doing outside or aside from the new channel. So I started it out with Lee because Marvin started it out with the grandma test. So anyway, Lee, you want to
grandmas love our food. Yes,
I know, right?
The Lolas are all about it.
So they're gonna pass the grandma test. You're going to pass the grandma test.
Yeah, the Lolas are actually ingateras with all of our food because it's really good, and they get a little jealous of their cooking. But no, they love it. It's good. It's not masyado manghang, so it's just sakto. So it's just right for the Lola. Yeah.
All right.
I think and the Lola and so much more si Attorney Carlo for sure mahilig sa maanghang yan. So you should actually check out their business as well. So as you guys all know, aside from the new channel, Lee is also doing some commercials, and the main business is Pokely, right? Pokely products where they sell cooked food in cooked ulam in bottles. Yeah.
Yes.
So they have
it's all these are all recipes that Pokwang has been doing for like 15, 20 years for friends and families.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Well,
I didn't
she's like this. I heard she's like an iconic kind of comedian actress from here in the Philippines. I wouldn't know because I don't know, but because I'm in foreign affairs. But she's it's all her recipes that she was making for her celebrity friends for years upon years. Just she would make trays.
You know her. You know this.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to meet Pokwang.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you guys connected, by the way?
We've actually we got so connected that we ended up creating a child together. So we have a daughter. We've been dating for almost 6 years. Yeah. So no. Pokwang and I did a film together back in 2014.
Great ulam.
Yes, and so we a year ago we started making her ulam because the connection was so strong. We decided why not make food too. So, yeah.
Anyway, I was just joking.
Was that subtle enough?
Of course, Lee is the partner of Pokwang, and I'm sure he did. He always wanted. He's always asked about it. That's why I was trying to refuse. I was trying to avoid.
I want to take this moment to thank all of you for calling me Lee, because usually it's just Asawa ni Pokwang. So I appreciate all of you remembering my name, because my parents did name me.
No. That's the beauty of your own show and having it.
Yeah, absolutely, agreed.
That's for sure.
Agreed.
How about you,
Yeah.
Miss Ruby? I'm sure these guys will be interested to know more about you and what you have been doing, and the reason why you will have to have a little more break time from live stream because of the so much more other things going on with your career and your businesses, which I'm sure these guys will also be interested, and especially our viewers will be very interested to know about.
Yes,
Update.
I know. Yes, ever since the new year started, we've had plans of expanding businesses because I'm a negosyante first. I'm an entrepreneur first before I'm a host. So I also got into hosting for business purposes with ANC. So we had an next deal with ABS-CBN News Channel, and we started Beauty and the Biz, no? And that's where this show actually started also Usapang Beauty, because we are looking into I'm looking actually to becoming a celebrity entrepreneur, so also showcasing our businesses in my shows as well. So aside from that, we're also launching new business models for our rice stores, yun. So sa aking husband, so that's my husband's business. So yun, we're rolling out, we're actually on the exploratory phase of business. Ngayong from first phase namin from January to March. So far it's doing good, but just like any business that it's on startup stage talaga, di ba? Startup phase, madaming birthing pains, madaming learning curve. So we'd like to be there for the
Let me
business.
just quickly cut you there, Miss Joby. So, ladies and gentlemen, he is selling ulam, and then the business of Joby and her husband is actually rice. Okay,
Yes.
so we're really getting into something here. So, Joby's business with the husband is a rice distribute. They actually have, I think, a rice mill, and then they distribute, right?
Yeah.
So that's the
That's correct,
Alipia, Mr. Rice, PH. And then that's just
It's-
one, right?
Yes. It's Aliaga Rice also.
Aliaga
Mr.
Rice.
Rice is his sisters. Yes. Po.
Yes.
And because we are based in Cabanatuan City, Nueva Ecija, I don't know if you've been here. I'm actually a provinciana. I grew up in Linder, but went to Manila for college and then came back here. Yes, in Tarlac, diba, ma'am? So we are the rice capital of the Philippines. So my husband's family's business is actually into rice milling business, and then we are kami yung retailing business. So that's why we have rice stores. And right now we are rolling out a different exploratory business. It's a different business plan wherein we actually partner with micro entrepreneurs. So it's quite a challenging pace kasi nag-start pa lang siya, but it's an exciting one. So bago po ako maging sa bigasan, I actually own Orange Blush Salons. Nakalimutan ko mo sabihin. That's my business ever since in 2003. That's why I've always been in the beauty industry. That's why pati sa shows, that's what I promote. We have been in partnership, of course, with ABS-CBN shows, no? Kami may-makeup na nag-aayos ng mga celebrities nila. So, yun, that's also how I got into the celebrity world. Ayun.
Wow. So, Attorney Carlo, in any case na may shoot tayo, tapos may schedule ulit, we can always stop the beauticians and the hair care experts.
Correct.
She has a lot of branches, actually. So, yan naman yung ating i-inform yung ating audience. And Marvin, iwan kita at mag-break ako before you. Pero si Attorney Carlo kasi may hard stop yan ng 8. Attorney Carlo, before we let you go, would you like to tell everybody, of course, aside from being a lawyer, professionally na hindi natin pwede i-broadcast, but you might want to update us on the other things that makes your schedule really busy.
Well, yeah, we've been busy with the band. For those of you who don't know, I'm in a band. We're called Hey Moonshine. We are signed with Viva Records, and we have released several
Billboard in Pizza.
Yeah. Also, lately, last January, we released a song with Sherin Regis, the crystal voice of Asia. Released a song with her entitled Ilang Beses, and that's what we're promoting now. We're busy promoting that song. So next week we have a few guestings with several channels like Mix, Wish 107.5, and then after that we're going back to the studios. We're going to record our next song, our next single. Actually, we started it already. We started last Tuesday, and then we're going to be continuing that for the next few days. Our next song is entitled Love, Peace, Justice, and Life. So it's kind of a gospel song.
Ang lalim naman nun.
And it's we bought in a choir. So may choir kaming kasama sa kantang yon. So that's going to be released February 19, hopefully. Hopefully if we get to finish it February 19, but if not, we'll move it a little. Pero I think we can our target is February 19. That's a Friday, so that's going to be released in all digital music stores under Viva Records. So that's what we're doing after while I'm not doing the show.
When are you not busy?
Pag tulog ako.
For everyone's information, si attorney po ay may mga anak, at meron din po siyang asawa. Okay? So, sorry. Sorry po. Sorry din po yung asawa niya. Sorry.
Oo. Yun.
Busy talaga siya kasi may law firm, and then may Hey Moonshine na napaka-busy, may EDSA Billboard, merong mix guesting, tapos merong 107.5 interview, merong Love Bus interview ba yun? Or meron
Wish Bus
interview, tapos merong shoot, di ba, attorney? Because you're also doing photography professionally, right?
So yun, sa Monday, may shoot tayo. Don't be late, ha?
Wala po talaga karapatan magsabi na busy kami. Kasi as you can see, tatlo pa lang sila na nalalaman natin kung ano yung ginagawa nila outside of their shows on the new channel. And then they have weekly shows. At some point, Joby and Attorney Carlo, their shows were even twice a week. No, so you see the way they manage their time is really outstanding. No, nakaka-inspire yun pa lang. No, kasi ang busy, tapos ang parang hindi mo naman makita yung stress at yung busy sa kanya. So, Attorney Carlo, I don't know if I can still hold you after this commercial break, but if not...
Actually, I have to say bye to everyone. I'm going...
Please invite them again on the shows that you have for Hey Moonshine and also for the upcoming new season of the YOLO.
Okay, so for Hey Moonshine, we have guesting next week on Monday, February 25, at Wish 107.5. So stay tuned, that's at 7 p.m. And then after that, on February 7, we have another guesting at Mix Philippines. And then our song is still out on all digital music stores, Ilang Beses featuring Sherin Regis. And of course, please tune in to YOLO, which will start again next week on Thursday. We will be announcing the topics for next week a few days before. So yon. Thank you again for everyone.
Thank you so much, Attorney Carlo. As you know, he will have
Joby, Marvin, see you guys.
Bye.
So for now, I will have to pause for another break, but I will be back with Joby, Lee, and we will still have to wait for Marvin's update on what he has been up to aside from TechQ. So everybody, please stay tuned, and we will be right back. So stay on our stream. We are in the final stretch of our Season 1 episode of TNC Town Hall. Season ender of Season 1 for the TNC Town Hall tonight. So thank you very much for those who are still watching and tuned in on the new channel. And I hope we can continue to share our stream tonight because our guests are still here with us and they will still be informing you and updating you on their different businesses and the things that they're doing on TNC and also outside of the new channel or outside of TNC. All right, so I mentioned earlier about 2 new things to look forward to in the coming week, and since we have updated our programming for the Town Hall, I'm very glad to announce to you, of course, one of the newest shows that we have launched yesterday, which is the Millennial Voice, okay, is going to premiere on Monday at 8:30 p.m. That's going to be hosted by Ty Mesario. So Mesario will talk about millennial issues, and as he said, it's a millennial show for the millennials. Okay, and then aside from that, on Monday for the big picture, I'd like to invite all of you. Lloyd and I are also going to welcome a new addition to the TNC shows, and that's going to be Uplift, Moving On Business. This is in partnership with JCI Makati. Thank you so much for the trust, guys. The show is going to be hosted by their past president, Joey Garcia. The world premiere is on January 26th, Tuesday at 4 p.m. The show airs or streams on Tuesdays and Fridays, 4 p.m. Philippine time, and our launch is going to be on the big picture on Monday at 7 p.m. So watch out for that. Sabi ko naman sa inyo, it's my month. So therefore, marami tayong exciting things. Natatawa si Marvin behind the screen. Because talaga, this is our that's going to be our third show. Hopefully, kung kaya pang mag-4th show for the month of January, why not? But of course, we'll be glad to have back our guests and hosts of the respective shows on the new channel, Ms. Joby Linsangan Moreno, Leo Bryan, and Marvin Salazar of Usapang Beauty, Foreign Affairs, and TechU, respectively. All right. Welcome back, guys. And Marv.
Hi.
Hi.
Marv.
Hello.
Marv.
Yes.
You want to update our viewers what you're up to, what you're doing aside from TechQ, which is every Friday, right, at 2:30 p.m. Every week you do that, you prepare for that, you research for that. But on top of doing TechQ, what else do you actually? What else makes you busy?
I actually own a small IT company in Makati. So
Small lang talaga yan, small. Gaano ka small ang small? Define small.
small. Nasabi ko na sa'yo dati yata. So I manage a small IT company which caters to cloud solutions, and we do web developments. And I'm currently engaged right now to put up another company, God willing. Maging mas successful to, and
pa yun. Tapos naliitan, so nagdagdag ng bagong negosyo. Okay.
Yeah, I claim that. I claim that.
Yeah.
And every Saturday, every weekend, I have a lot of church activities, and I also do personal coaching and mentoring. I'm coaching on the faith side. No? Meron kaming mga leadership seminars and courses.
You used to be a pastor, right? Or you're still a pastor right now?
Yeah, I'm a former pastor, so I'm trying to get my bearings again and try to share the gospel more this year. Faith goal ko yan, no? This 2021, to be engaged and just like Enoch walk with si Enoch kasi 300 days, he walked with the Lord all his life. So, hindi siguro ako abutin ng 300 years, sorry. Hindi ako abutin ng 300 years, but I really, that's my faith goal, to walk with the Lord all my life. And I do a lot of business mentoring then. I'm also a go negosyo mentor. So mini-mentor ako ng mga startups.
I can say with Miss Joby, no? She's also a mentor and at the same time a host, a regular host, no? Of
Yes.
Yes, oo.
Yes.
Ako sa Go Negosyo Bill, yeah. Well, natigil lang no, pero ngayon puro online. But I also do personal coaching, life coaching. So dun on the church side, I also have small groups that I lead every Mondays, and we have a couples group every Saturday. Then we have the church commission courses, leadership courses. Mondays through Friday, I do a lot of works in the office, tapos managing and putting up this new company. So,
are you
Wow.
able to share with us tonight already what's that new business?
sabi ko hindi pa. Siguro sa show din sa TNC, we hope to launch it din, no, yung bagong company na yun. Pero for now, I'll keep it secret muna to para surprise guys, no.
Kailan?
But we
Kailan
hope
na? When are we expecting that new baby?
by February or March. So we're just ironing a couple of agreements and plans, and buo na yung company. So mga plans and ano na lang.
Industry. Sasabihin na niya yan, ladies and gentlemen.
Hindi pa. Diversion, so hindi pa. Pero,
Industry,
yeah,
tech
related din sa IT. Yeah, related din siya sa IT because yun ang aking core competency. Yeah. And this coming Friday, I have a very special guest, yung chief ng NBI Cybercrime Division, a very good friend of mine, a former colleague din sa US Embassy. I worked there for 7 years. And ayun, special guest ko sa Friday. So 2:30
Sir,
p.m.
kaya mo ba in-announce na you work for the US Embassy for 7 years because Lee O'Brien, an American citizen, is here with us? Or you're telling us that if you have problems with our visa, we can reach out to you?
So I didn't have to get deported? Is that what you're saying?
Small world.
No. I left US Embassy since I think 2004, 2007. So medyo matagal na. So I don't have any more connection with them except for the FBI friends, the Secret Service friends, the NCIS friends. So yung mga ganun na lang, no?
Meron pa rin.
Meron pa rin ko, a few friends still we keep in touch with.
That's very interesting, no? Alam nyo, to everyone who's watching us, nakakatuwa po yung personalities ng mga hosts natin, no? We have 3 on the show. We had 4 earlier. We have 3 right now present on Town Hall. And one of the things that we really want to do for Town Hall this year is that we want everybody to get to know you more, because we feel that when we launch your show, parang it's too short a time. An hour is not enough for it to actually understand and know what you guys are up to. And I have really been telling a lot of people from the beginning of the year na if you think I'm busy, what more these people, because I don't have a regular show. This is an interim show because we want to give way to the shows that are entering new seasons. And but you guys have to do research, have to go to work, have to become, family members, moms, dads. I mean, you guys are so busy, and yet whenever we see you on stream or whenever we see you on the shows, like you're so well prepared, you know what you're doing, and everybody really listens to you. So that's one of the things that we want to emphasize this year, because remember when we pitched to you coming and joining TNC, we were really looking for rockstar hosts. Okay, so we really think, Lloyd and I really think that that's one of the strengths that we have on the new channel, because you're all multitaskers and you're all very successful in your different fields. So thank you so much, guys, for coming into the show tonight. We missed you. Especially Joby and Lee. We look forward to having you again. If the directors we have 2 directors on backstage right now. I'm sure they both miss you also, and all your chat and requests and arranged whatever for backstage before the show. I think I get really good. Nagsasmile si Derek, no? So I really get very good feedback for Marvin because I think this guy has plotted his schedules a little bit ahead, and really prepared. Maybe because he has a team. Okay, so I would have to ask you to give siguro 1 or 2 tips for those who are up and coming live stream hosts or those who would like to put up their own show. Do you have any expert or experience tips to share with them? And at the same time, if you can also invite them to wait and see, what's going to happen to your shows on the new channel. Maybe we started with Joby. Is that okay, Ms. Joby?
Yes, ma'am. So as for tips or advice for aspiring hosts, I think number one, syempre, you should choose a platform that will take care of you and whom you share the same perspectives with. So if they can give your show life, your ideas, especially bring out your personality more, I think you should choose that. And for us, we are fortunate and thankful to Sir Lloyd, Ma'am Apple, for giving us the chance to become one of their hosts and, of course, host our own show. And as for hosting, I've learned a lot. When we started Usapang Beauty, I've always thought that it's about the host, how you do the show, paano mo i-break down. Ang sabi nga ni Sir D kanina, ba, there's commercial, then you have an hour, and then you have announcements, diba, how you do that on top of everything else. Diba? Kasi you're engaging your guest into a conversation. So number one is that I think you should always be yourself. Don't try to be anyone. It's okay to make mistakes as long as it's you. You are when you're hosting, you have to reflect. Ikaw lang yun. You don't need to copy anyone, and you don't be afraid if you make mistakes, because it happens, especially when it's live, no. And secondly, I think you should prepare. I think that's the first, isa sa mga pinaka-importante ko natutunan. No matter how well you know the show would be, nagawa mo na yun before, it's always the best to prepare. And sabi nga nila, diba, if you're prepared, you have your battle, diba, half won already. So you prepare, and of course, just like in any show that we have, I always pray before we start. It's always nice to know that when you go live, someone up there is in control, diba? So yun lang, so that keeps you motivated to do your show and inspired as well. And remember to smile always and to share the blessings. So yun, aking mga tips.
Do you have any tips to our viewers, like on as a pro? But as a pro, you always have like the full staff to help you, and then live stream is just basically you and a few people who would have time to actually help you.
Yeah, I think the main thing, I echo Joby's advice about preparation. I've been on both ends. I've prepared well and not prepared well, and I've seen the difference that it makes. So definitely preparation is very, very important. And I think the one thing that I've been getting as actual feedback from people is my conversation style. That I make it, what I try and do is I try and just boil this down. I try and not focus on the lights, try not focus on the live stream. As Direk can attest, I sometimes ignore the time and don't hit my gaps because I'm sitting there talking. I'm focused on my guest, I'm focused on a conversation, and I want it to be as pure and as natural as if I was sitting at a coffee shop with them, just talking about life. And that's, I think,
true.
The great way to get your guest relaxed, chill. And you know what else is when something to think about, is just perspective. We as interviewers, we know we're going on camera. We know we got to prepare. We know we have the light shining. We know we have all this structure to the show we have to hit. and et cetera, et cetera. Our guests sometimes aren't those extrovert, entertainment, camera-friendly people. And so sometimes they'll come on nervous and gripping their chairs and really with a lot of tension beforehand. And if you can put them at ease and just let the conversation run and make them forget that they're even on a live stream, you'll get such a better conversation with them. So I think if you can get to that point, focus on that. Like, don't stress on hitting all the topics. Don't stress on hitting every single, point that you want to make. Let them roll a bit. Let them flow and talk, and just talk to them as a friend. And you'll find they'll really open up, and they'll really actually add a lot to your show.
Yeah, everybody's spoken like a pro. Because I think just having a continuous conversation is actually a talent. It's actually a skill. It's something that you cannot practice, because can you just imagine recording a friend's conversation? Who does that? Right. Nobody does that, right? But how do you keep up with the conversation that other people might also be interested in? Like, you have to throw in questions that will make sense, not just to the person you're interviewing, but also to you, and especially to your audience, right?
Yes.
So thank you so much for that, Lee. How about you, Marv? I know you're also as equally experienced on stage like Joby and Lee. And what tips can you give on a preparation, or like on tech, or like even on your personality and like your appearance, on like how you're doing it, and what are those tips that you can share to our audience tonight?
Yeah, siguro first dun sa mga who really have a story to tell, I would suggest that you really share your story, and it won't be heard if you don't share it to the world. And I promise you, I guarantee you, it will be unique, because there's only one you. So no one will know your story if you don't share it. So you can share it on TNC, on any platform that you prefer, no? And get people to be inspired with your story. I would suggest, this is my process when preparing, the 3 P's, which I call pray, prepare, and then preach. So that's what I also do on the pulpit before, which I carried on as a professional speaker. I'm also a member of the Philippine Association of Professional Speakers. So mga konting engagement din. And of course, whatever we do, whatever our passion is, we always give our best. I have to say, I hold on to this verse, because everything that I do, in all my ways, I acknowledge Him, and of course, He will make my path straight. So doon ako yun ang assurance ko that everything I share will have value. And that's the most important thing, yung story natin, and then yung uniqueness natin to share.
Wow, napaka yan. That's very empowering, which I got from all of you. Like, you have to be yourself, you have to be true to yourself, you have to share your own story so that you don't make up for anything, and then you're just being yourself, and I'm sure that it'll make you happy and satisfied with what you're doing. And because of that, I'd like to ask you once again to invite our viewers who will be watching this episode tonight on live, or watching tonight, and also those who will be watching us on replay, to continuously support your shows. Let's start with Marvin. Marv, pabalik naman tayo. Please invite.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, guys, don't forget, every Fridays, 2:30 p.m. on Tech You. So we talk about technology and your passion. For those guys who are still trying to find their mission in life, find your passion, there you will find your mission. So Proverbs 3:6, in all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight. So lagi ganon. And make it your branding. Kung ano yung mission mo, make it your branding. So I invite you again, guys, TNC on YouTube and Facebook page. Thank you. Every Friday is 2:30 p.m.
Marv, any other thing that you want to promote? Like things that you're selling, or things that you're up to? Maybe you want to announce it to those who will also watch us tonight. Or those are
Oh
watching?
yeah, yeah. If you are trying to find your purpose in life, or if you want someone to talk to, or if you want to get to know Jesus more, you
Akala ko
can search me on Facebook.
hanap ko utangan.
Hindi naman mamatangan. Baka maybe Lee, maybe we can loan from Lee, no? I don't know. Yeah. But if you're trying to find your purpose in life, if you want someone to talk to, if you want someone to coach you, mentor you, no, so you can search me on Facebook. I'm also on the TNC Facebook page, and I have my own Facebook page, Marvin Salazar. You just search it, Tech Evangelist PH, and Tech You on TNC.
Thank you, Marv. So yung techevangelist.ph, dyan nyo po makikita kasi I searched that before. I know this guy so much by reading through his website. Everything that you should know about him is actually there, including his schedule. So he's saying if you need someone to talk to, pwera mauutangan, you can count. You can count on Marv Salazar. Subukan natin kung makakautang tayo. Napakaaga ng taon para mag-utang, hindi po magandang mag-utang. Pwede naman, kung sa tingin nyo, magagawa nyo ng business plan niya, iuutang ninyo, pwede po yan sa negosyo. Steve, please invite our viewers, your followers, who surely have missed you already, to catch up on your show, and also the other things that you're doing, especially the business.
Absolutely. Yeah, all you foreign affairs fans out there, we will be coming back in February every Tuesday at 10:30 a.m. Manila time. And that comes out at about 6:30 p.m. Monday nights and 9:30 p.m. Monday nights. That's Pacific and Eastern times. You can also see in the United States. And we will be coming back with some great new guests all over the map as usual, but that's what we do at Foreign Affairs. And also, check out Pokely Food Products on Instagram and Facebook. We have what we got for you is that taste of home. We've got the laing ulam, tuyo, tinapa, suka. We're coming out with another line of fruit jams. We also are launching alamang, crispy garlic. What's that?
Naglaruan eh. Can you say that again? Tuyo, tinapa.
Tinapa, tuyo, suka. Laing. I don't know how to say the words. I just know how to eat them. And I just say this: if I'm a Kano and I like it, imagine how the Filipinos love it. So, just saying, I think we got the best products on the menu. Because if you want to see Piolo Pascual blush, just show them our aligay. But anyways, we have all the food is available on Instagram and Facebook. And we're just about to launch websites, and we're getting ready for export. So next year, all you guys out in North America, all over Asia, Europe, we're coming for you.
2022 or this year, not the next year, 2021? Talking about 2022.
We're gonna put January 1st, 2022 on the map as the day we start exporting. So that is our goal. That is where we're going, and it's because we want all of you Filipinos, especially you OFWs who are abroad, who want to taste just like it is to be back home. We know what you're missing, and we've got it for you. So we're going to be coming for you. Don't worry. We'll have it. We'll put it on your plate, and we'll work with Joby and maybe get some rice. Because as we always say to everyone, kanin na lang.
Kanin na lang.
Kanin o pasta na lang. So whatever you want, we'll get it to you.
Right? You can just mix it. Wow.
Oh yeah.
That's really wow, and that's really huge, Lee, because can you imagine, ladies and gentlemen, he, for his company, is already preparing for 2022, okay? For a big thing to do year after this year. I mean, you can just imagine. So I think what we could pick up from there is that if you're really serious about your business, and if you really think that this business is something that the world needs, map it out as early as now. Right? You don't have to wait for mid of this year to plan for something to do in January 2022. Right?
And also, Apple, let me slip in as well. On IG and Facebook and YouTube, Pokely Cooking, the official YouTube channel, our vlog, will actually show you how to take our products and how to also prepare lots of Filipino classics. All of Poke Wong's key dishes that will just blow you away. They're excellent.
You're also cooking with Poke Wong on those YouTube episodes,
Yeah,
right?
her talent is cooking. Like, apart from being the most talented woman in entertainment, she knows how to cook incredibly well. I know how to eat incredibly well. So the combination really works. Just saying.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
about Marvin if he can eat as much as we do, but I know I can.
It's all blessed, Marvin. Don't worry.
I eat a lot.
We got it. We're cool, man. Trust
Because
me,
I'm a big
it's all
person.
good.
Joby is such a petty person. So,
Our Suka will take you to heaven. Trust me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Sample.
We can go back to Earth after trying the suka, right? Just want to make sure.
I mean, if you want. We don't discriminate. It's your choice.
Of course. Thank you so much, Lee. We're looking forward to receiving gift packs from you so that we can try those laing and we can try the suka. That will take
again another subtle request. I don't want to disappoint. So get your head.
So that Saturday I can report to them how the whatever you're gonna send, especially has actually the rice that I get from Joby.
Yeah. Well, it's like you said, Apple. Like you said, it's your month, right? I mean,
thank you so much. Sorry, Marvin. Anyway, Miss Joby, please. We would like to hear from you. What are the plans for Usapang Beauty? What are the plans for Beauty and the Beast also? And what's coming up for the salon and also the other businesses that you're up to, and also your other schedule, other shows.
Yes, I hope that you watch out for season 3 soon this summer. So yun po ang Usapang Beauty. And as for Beauty and the Biz, we'll do mga videos po, syempre about beauty, ganda ng business. And also soon yun, maybe in February. And of course, please follow me on my Instagram page. That's Joby Linsangan Moreno. And also on Facebook, Joby Linsangan Moreno. Let's be friends and would like to know more about you. And of course, our Facebook page, Orange Lady Joby. Yeah, so that's where you'll see me, also the YouTube videos ng mga shows natin before, at saka anong mga ginagawa natin. And you can also catch me sa Go Negosyo every now and then. Usually weekly po ako na-invite na mag-host. Let's talk about negosyo or business. And finally, in season 3, we're looking at making our show more interactive. We'd like to hear from our audience as well. So we used to line up guests, of course, by ourselves and our team. But this time, we'd like to hear from our audience. Sino ba ang gusto nyo guest natin? Let's say, which beauty tip are we looking into? And yun, let's make it interactive. We'd like to hear from you. We'd like to give you a chance, diba, to drive naman the show. So yun, I think that's for season 3 soon. So we're excited to be back.
Thank you so much, Miss Joby, for that. And we're very, very happy. Teka lang, nawala na yung TV ko. Thank you. So,
nag-screen save kasi.
Kasi hindi naman paid ni ng brand. So, ayusin natin. Thank you so much, Miss Joby, for that. We're really looking forward to hearing more tips about beauty, wellness, and beauty from within. Thank you. One of the things also na gusto talaga namin i-achieve for Town Hall is to connect you guys to each other and at the same time to connect you more to our audience, because we want our shows and all your respective business to also be promoted on our own channel, and we want to support you with by all means, no, dyan sa mga ibang business ventures ninyo. So congratulations for being busy, because I really sincerely think that if you're busy right now, you're very, very lucky also. We're lucky that we're busy.
That's very
So
true.
yes. Sorry, Lloyd, you're not here on stream, so it's only exclusive to those who attended the stream tonight. Yan, sabi ni Liz, to be sending us some stuff. Thank you. I'm really sorry, Lloyd. Congratulations on your new baby. Unfortunately, the new baby.
Congratulations, Sir Lloyd.
Yeah,
Ang cute.
Yes.
Oh, cute.
Gorgeous.
So cute.
So cute si Rain. Yeah. It's another blessing for them.
Ayan. So, oo nga, overflowing ang blessings and of course, ang busy-busy rin niya talaga at hindi na niya tayo sinipot tonight. Ewan ko pa sa kanya. Magpapabayad na ako sa kanya sa hosting. So anyway, Lee, I will translate that for you later.
Cool.
But for now,
Chabacano if possible. Thank you.
Chabacano. Oh my gosh. Chabacano, I'm gonna get my mother-in-law to do that to you or my very good.
Love it.
I have two very good friends. And I have Sunny Haldon of Money and More who can speak Chabacano for you. On board. See.
Muy bien.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, si senyor. Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko alam.
Latino alert.
Anyway, thank you so much, guys. I know you're very busy. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate
Thank you,
it.
ma'am.
For your greetings also. Thank you for your warm wishes. And I do feel the same. Like what I said, I'm returning back the love to you. Thank you for your trust. And we look forward to your wonderful shows back on our stream or continuing on our stream since nandyan pa naman yung kay Marvin for now at hindi naka-season 3. All right? So thank you guys. Good night. Thank you for your time. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Napo TNC,
Thank you
and of course
much.
our viewers. Of course, Sir
Take
D,
care.
Sir Marty, thank you. Nice
God
to see
bless
you.
Pleasure, guys. Great hanging out with you.
Guys. So
Thank
ladies
you all.
and gentlemen, that's Miss Joby Linsangan Moreno of Usapang Beauty. That's Leo Bryan of Foreign Affairs and Marvin Salazar of TechQ. And earlier on, we had attorney Carlo Ybañez of YOLO. We hope that through this episode of TNC Town Hall, we were able to showcase to you the other things that they're doing aside from managing their own shows on the new channel. As you know, sila po as our hosts are also actually co-producers po sila ng kanilang mga shows. So they're really into, the details as much as Lloyd and I are part of their show. So aside from those 4 shows that we have interviewed, our 4 hosts that we've interviewed tonight, we also have other shows which we invite you to follow. Of course, we have The Big Picture every Mondays to Fridays at 7 p.m. There we have the launching of different shows. And of course, that's hosted by my partner, Lloyd Luna. We have HR Hotline with Jessie Robustillo every Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 12 noon. The Family Business with Nato Agbayani, Saturdays at 4 p.m. And then we have the 4th project coming up later at 10 p.m. Philippine time and 6 p.m. Dubai time. Usapang Beauty, Saturdays at 5:30 p.m. COVID Stories, Saturdays at 10:30 a.m. Market Leader with Roman Buyson. We have that at Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. U-Turn with Carmine Ortega, Mondays and Thursdays at 10:30 in the morning. The Home Buyer with Dante Salamat. By the way, congratulations, Sir Dante, for being the new president of PAREV. And that's Monday and Thursdays at 4 p.m. We have the Puppet Stories with Nicolo on Mondays at 5:30 p.m. TNC Marketplace, abangan niyo po ito, magbabalik na rin ito. Tuesdays and Fridays at 10 p.m. YOLO coming up soon as well, Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Money and More, Tuesdays at 8:30 p.m. Couple Goals, Wednesdays at 5:30 p.m. TNC The Talk, Mondays at 12 noon. After Shift, Wednesday and Friday, 8:30 p.m. Win Within, Saturdays at 8:30 p.m. on season break this week, but hopefully week after next, they'll be back also with a more dynamic season 2. Donnie Art Show, Fridays at 5:30 p.m. Foreign Affairs, Tuesdays at 10:30 a.m. Okay, that's Tuesdays, 10:30 a.m. Healthline, Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Well Home, That's Tuesday and Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. Women at Work, Saturday at 9 a.m. Awesome Day, Mondays at 2:30 p.m. Cybernext, Wednesdays at 12 noon. Tech You. That's Fridays at 2:30 p.m. And then we have the new shows, Mental Shift with Michelle Miraz. That's when you learn a lot about yourself and how you'll be able to overcome, issues about yourself. So that's Tuesdays and Thursdays, U.S. time at 7:30 p.m. And then Wednesdays and Fridays, 10:30 in the morning, Philippine time. The new shows upcoming is Uplift, Moving on Business with Joey Garcia on Tuesday. And of course, the one that's going to be premiering on Monday at 8:30 p.m., The Millennial Voice with Ty Nazario. And of course, you have one day which is coming back in time for February, in time for Valentine's Day on February. And TNC Town Hall, to where we still have the long stretch of town halls for you, prepared for you up to next week, which, by the way, next week is our Season 2 premiere for TNC Town Hall. So we have the other shows as well, about 4 to 6 of them, again, to be talking about their shows, their learnings, tips that they can share with all of you, that we can all share with all of you, and also the exciting things that you can expect from the new channel. So we'd like to thank our sponsors for the show. We'd like to thank Kate Garcia for Kate Garcia, Dalaga Garcia, I think. Okay, Kate, thank you so much for supporting us. She's promoting SMDC, especially Gem Residences, and Portier Placenta supplements. All right, I would like to thank also Unisol for supporting the other shows of the new channel, especially The Big Picture. And then we'd like to thank G-Fox Philippines, Luluran Philippines. I'd like to thank the entire TNC family again for making this week very special for me. I will be seeing all of you on Monday on The Big Picture, because we will be launching the newest addition to the TNC shows. And we'll be back for TNC Town Hall next Friday for the Season 2 opening. All right, so thank you again, everybody, for watching us tonight. And we hope that you have learned so much from us, especially from the hosts, and you will be more excited to follow them on social media. Now that you know that they're not just hosts of the new channel, but there's so much more interesting about the personalities that are facing you every day on our channel. So there's so much more happening on the new channel. On behalf of Lloyd Luna, my co-founder, and also the rest of the other production team behind our channel, we are very blessed to have been given the chance to speak with you regularly. And thank you for allowing us to become an instrument of inspiration and be part of your transformation. Always follow us on Facebook and YouTube. That's #TNC Now. And please share the TNC good news to your friends and your families. All right? Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for listening to us. And please stay safe.